Jojo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Saint Nellysade, aka Kakubit the War, chilling with Big Kahuna on Bangers and Sports. Hot 100, Chikola Sense there.
Yeah, what's good, Nellysade? What's good, brother?
I'm good, man.
Omulondo ne because of it here?
Omulondo Nengelo Stories of Elevation 2015.
Yeah, but we never had the opportunity to talk about this one. What inspired the title of the album?
Yeah, I was inspired by the desire to make the world a better place. You'll find out that we have a lot of stories happening in our communities where we come from and all the hoods where we live. So basically, stories of elevation, these are kind of stories you listen to and get elevated. You can't listen to the album and fail to understand or pick anything that can either entertain or educate you, and at the end of the day, it will inspire you.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then the best thing that's out right now, we had, was it last week?
Yeah.
This Kampala Sun headline. Where it featured Uganda's hip hop, and you are now one of those hip hop artists. What was going on to your mind when you read the paper?
Basically, the newspapers were talking about the hustle and the struggle in the Ugandan hip hop community. Yes, the struggle is there, but it depends on who is struggling. Not everyone is struggling. The fact that everyone is not balling, we are not walking with bling blings. Most of us don't have cars, we use border borders. It doesn't mean that we are struggling. It doesn't mean that we are hustling. At the end of the day, you'll find out that the person who is always bragging about the money is the person who is struggling, but not everyone. The way the papers talked about that, you'll find out that 80% of what they were talking about is true, but the 20%, it was an exaggeration. They were exaggerating the info about the rappers in Uganda. So it was a disappointment to rappers, but at the end of the day, we have to respect the fact that they do a lot of research to give the community what they didn't expect from us rappers.
Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, of course, give it up for the storyteller, aka Omutaputa, aka Omulondo. Why do you keep using that disturbing phrase, Omulondo?
Because I'm elevating, and Omulondo is something that can elevate you. You can't eat Omulondo and stay the same. So it's something that can elevate you, or it can either elevate you or other parts of the body. So it can't keep you the same.
And which other parts are we talking about?
Sha, you know those parts.
Oh, so there's a body part called Sha. Anyways, it's an 18-track album, of course, stories of elevation, and we're going to review it, of course. It's an answer, of course, to the hip-hop naysayers.
Yes.
But the studio, of course, in case you don't know what time it is, I've got Saint Nellysade. So Saint Nellysade, you call yourself Omutaputa, the storyteller.
Yes.
Yeah, give us a brief, about why you call yourself the storyteller Omutaputa, and let us know about your story.
Yeah, when you look at the hip-hop community in Uganda, we have few storytellers. We have few people who can tell stories in hip-hop.
Yeah.
Everyone is always there focusing on bangers and stuff like that.
They focus on chicks, money. Yeah.
They focus on people who are supposed to dance in the club and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So basically, Saint Nellysade is different. Saint Nellysade is one of those people who will you listen to and get elevated. I'm a lyricist, a poet, and a storyteller at the same time. I was inspired by the desire to make the world a better place. So basically, when you listen to my music, you'll get elevated, you'll learn something, you'll get entertained, and you'll get inspired.
Wow. Say no more, say no more. You said, of course, you said something, your music is there to change. What? You're born to change?
No.
Yeah.
Inspired by the desire to make the world a better place.
Yeah, inspired by the desire to make a world a better place. So are you making the world a better place through your
Of course
music?
I am, because we have a lot of stories. No one can sit down and start researching on the beat.
Yeah.
So me and Mulekwa, we decided to do something different, something unique, something that can make someone call us lyricists.
Yeah.
That's why we usually come up with unique concepts.
All right. Of course, if you haven't heard, of course, the joint Nonya runs a little bit like this, yeah?
nakwana gwenagana bitumu vubuka kuzoku changanya oluganda neddobozi webekidanda litwabafula bekulimeya yemwasibye mu kyanze kyenca nesikidde maji amanyi nafunye obudde gy'obutula n'endowooza nenzikakkana buli omusayi gwange nje gumbulamu omubiri nafunye ebirowoozo bingi n'ebiseera natutte bingi naye ekyo lwakivudde katawo nenzira ku mamu
jano webale kunyiriza mukazi baby. Yeah. There are some girls who deserve the word baby. Not every girl should be called the baby. This joint goes out to Jeron, baby. There are some girls who deserve the word baby. Not every girl should be called baby, but this baby. Ah!
Elevating. I'm no longer the old Saint Nellysade, so I don't care about the haters.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what they look and see what they look at, boss, well, abanganyo kudakachami amameda biti unzika.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Saint Nellysade, Stories of Elevation. Feel free and hit us up 7921917531091. The title track is called Bosumagira. So what are you talking about?
Bosumagira.
Yeah.
I don't. Okusumagira means dozing. So
yeah.
I was trying to mean that I don't want people who are dozing now.
Yeah.
We should wake up. New talent. We have new talent in the industry.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't sleep right now. This is not the right time for you to sleep. Wake up. I don't care about who is sleeping. Bosumagira nyana.
Saint Nellysade. Speaking of, let's set it straight into business. Current state of hip hop. Do you think you're one of the flag bearers
of
right
course,
now?
I am. Because when you look at the industry right now, I'm one of the few relevant hip hop artists.
Exactly. That's the word I was getting to.
Yeah.
Do you think you are a relevant hip hop artist?
I am relevant.
You think so?
Yes.
Hit us up and let us know. Is Saint Nellysade relevant? Is it whack? Is it killing the business? 752-109-109. All right. So generally, you know, besides that, what the whole genre? What do you think? Do you think being relevant? What do you think about other artists and the genre?
Yeah. Apparently, the industry is growing because hip hop. I like the way the path hip hop is taking right now, because when you look back in the early 2000s, it wasn't here.
Exactly.
It wasn't the same as it is right now.
Yeah.
Of course, shout out to Hot 100. It has been able to push us.
Yeah.
It made us who we are right now.
Yeah.
But on the other side, you look at most of the rappers trying to be copycats, taking the different directions just because they think that rapping on Nigerian beats is the only way to make money, which is not right.
Yeah.
It's all about how you want your brand to be.
Yeah.
Say Nellysade is a brand.
Yeah.
I won't go start copying what others are doing to make money.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm focused. I know what I want. My aim is to entertain the people, to educate the people, and to inspire the people.
Yeah.
So most of our rappers are taking a very different direction.
Yeah.
They have a slang that kuba hip hop ombi lwakuba njagala kunonya sente, which is not right.
Yeah.
Fama kuba hip hop omulungi. Are we not
So let me
looking
ask
for money?
you who think I'm making the right hip hop, are you making money out of it?
Yes, I'm making money because at the end of the day, it's how you push your brand and how you express yourself to the people and how you express yourself to the media.
Yeah.
Yes, I am making money, a little money, not all that.
But
money
do you think you'd have made much more money if you probably copied beats like they're doing copy pasting beats? And
I don't know. At times it's all about luck.
Yeah.
You won't just wake up and start rapping on Nigerian beats and make money.
Yeah.
So at times it depends on how you express yourself to the media, how you push yourself in the media, and how you promote your music.
Speaking of which, you talked about, the artists, for the money bit of it. Let's talk about the commercial rap aspect of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Commercializing rap. Guys are making some senseless money out of it, as opposed to those who are doing the real thing.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a reality check for you? It's about time, you got some bills out of it. What do you think about commercial hip hop?
Commercial hip hop is different. Being commercial doesn't mean copying, and being commercial doesn't mean rapping on dancehall beats.
Yeah.
Being commercial is focusing on entertaining only. That's being commercial, because you can't be conscious when you're commercial.
Yeah.
At times, people get being commercial in a different way. They don't understand what commercial music is.
Yeah.
It's focusing on only entertaining the people.
Yeah.
When you listen to Bosumagira,
Yeah.
Bosumagira, that new track
Yeah.
is one of those songs that can cross borders.
Oh,
it
yeah.
can play in the club.
Yeah.
It's all about entertaining. I'm
Yeah.
not inspiring anyone. I'm
Yeah.
not rapping about poverty in the song.
Yeah.
It's just entertaining. I did it specifically for entertaining the people.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, coming up, of course, yeah, we're still reviewing, of course, stories of elevation. We'll be talking about, of course, that was last weekend, but one, you know, the whole, the media was dedicated to hitting, throwing stones, reviewing hip-hop. So I'll be asking you, of course, some questions coming up. In case you have any, hit us up on our Facebook page, our own space. You follow us on Twitter, @1_UG. From me on Twitter as well, BIG_Kahuna. Like us and we'll poke you back. Weekend is hard. Hashtag stories of elevation. Hashtag weekend. By far, that's your biggest selling album.
Yeah. So in the second verse, I was trying to talk about last year. It's more like a wrap up.
Yeah.
Last year, 2014,
Yeah.
the way I had a chance of playing on Channel O.
Oh yeah.
I talked about the UG Cypher. It
Yeah.
was a blessing, man,
Yeah.
being on Channel O. Nina
Yeah.
Plan video.
Yeah.
It was a classic. Shout out to Josh the Fixer
Yeah.
and the whole team, Bush Baby.
Yeah.
In the first verse, I was looking for the lost cats, the
Yeah.
lost souls in the industry. I was looking for people like Saint CA, Young Nick, where did you go? DPPI, Savubo on Saturday.
Exactly.
I mean, was calling upon those cats who are no longer relevant. So that stories are my story.
Yeah, speaking about your stories, you know, it was quite a year for you. You know, we saw your video, you know, being elevated on Channel O.
Yeah.
But yet again, of course, you also went to, you know, you also crossed borders.
Yeah.
And recently, of course, you were part on you were featured on Homeboys Radio. Yeah.
Yeah. Being on Homeboys Radio, I went there just for media tour, trying to promote the album. I was trying to push the album beyond borders.
Yeah.
It's not only Homeboys.
Yeah.
I went to more than
other radios. Yeah.
more than 5 radio stations in Nairobi.
Yeah.
I went to Capital FM,
Yeah.
Citizens FM,
Yeah.
Nation, Ghetto Radio, Homeboys, and Hot 96. I mean, it was a blessing. It was a very big opportunity for me, and my next destination is Tanzania. I'll be heading to Tanzania to push the album.
You ever think you hit big on big, you know, the hip hop radio stations like let's say Hot 96, Power 105?
That's my dream.
Yeah.
But it's all turning dreams into reality.
Yeah.
Chija Pugwa, everything will get done.
That's what's up. You had the man. Hashtag stories of